Hello everybody and welcome to the Bond Bulletin. Today is actually the first time I will be doing an unboxing video, something that I never did on my channel because there was never anything to unbox. But today this arrived, a lovely package. I know what's inside, and I would be doing an unboxing video on YouTube if that would not be of interest to you. The contents, I mean, not the package. Let me see. It is a book. And it is a book you definitely want to have in the future. It's with a lovely letter by the James Bond Club Germany from its president, Marcel Bauer. Basically saying thank you for your work in the executive committee of the German James Bond Club, which I did from 2014 to this year, 2024. So 10 years I spent in the executive committee. It was a really great time for me. Lots of memories, building up a club from scratch and seeing how many fans it brought together, how many events we started, and this is really a lovely present, this book. So at this point, thank you to the German James Bond Club for letting me have this gem. But what is the gem? The gem actually is a book by Chris Distin. Some of you might know Chris. He has one of the largest collections of screen-used props in Europe. Bond props, of course. We don't talk about anything else on this channel here. I've met Chris on many occasions. I've made a video at his home about his collection. You can see it. I will link to it in the description below. Chris is a very interesting person because I think he was in contact with Hervé Villechaize's girlfriend at some point. Hervé Villechaize, of course, famously played Nick Nack in The Man with the Golden Gun. And this is what the book is about. It is an on-location book of filming The Man with the Golden Gun. So let's unbox it. Well, it's out of the box already. It's nicely wrapped so that nothing happens. It's Chris's first book, actually. Here we go. Here it is. James Bond, Golden Gun on Location, with Hervé Villechaize in the front, because the book is filled largely with photos taken by Hervé Villechaize on location, which makes it so special because some of these photos have never been seen, and it is really lovely. I don't know if you can see it, but it has this golden print. Don't worry if you're worried about my hand. It's just I've overplayed my hand. It's a work thing. Really lovely quality. It's fantastic just to have that. This is the first book that Chris has been put out. Oh, not now. I'm busy. I'm making a video. Thank you. I'll get back to you later. And it's actually signed by him. It's 1,000 copies. So this is the advance, I think. These are the first 1,000 copies of the book. And it's signed by the author, Chris. Best wishes, Chris Distin. Lovely. It has a foreword by Maud Adams. Yeah, as I said, this is the first edition. Let's get a foreword by Maud Adams. Let me show you. I'll get back to you later. Maud Adams. This picture of Maud was actually taken in Berlin in a spy museum. I was there. I took a picture with her as well. Lovely woman, Maud Adams. Really, if you have a chance to meet her, do it. And this book has a special feature. It is the first ever book about James Bond that has QR codes. So it is an augmented reality experience. It is connected to the ARTIVIVE app. And when you use it within the book, you get an interview clip or something. I have to test it myself. It says here, hover over a photo on the right page, scan the QR code to open a video, which is really interesting. It has never been done before. And there's script photos here. And as I said, a lot of pictures were taken by Hervé Villechaize on location. And I think the story was that Chris was in contact with Hervé Villechaize's girlfriend at the time, and she let him have the pictures. And they were in his archive for years and years and years. Chris, correct me if I tell the story wrong, but I think that's how it went. And see here, Hervé Villechaize. Oh, something fell out of it. What is it? Oh, it's it's number 187 of 1000. So I'm surprised if more stuff falls out of it. So here you go, Hervé Villechaize, lovely actor, who did not have an easy life. If you've seen the biopic with Peter Dinklage, of course, it's fantastic photos and really big text. So this is good for everyone to read. The book will be available on Amazon in the future. Look at that! Look at fantastic behind the scenes here. Hervé Villechaize with Clifton James here on location, filming The Man with the Golden Gun, which celebrates a birthday this year. So perfect opportunity to get your hands on that book. I'm pretty sure Chris will make sure that this ends up on Amazon. I've seen it on the German Amazon. I give you a link below the video to the German Amazon. Maybe you can order it from there. It's 65 euros. And it's worth every cent, I can tell you. It's worth every cent. Superb pictures. Let's try the augmented reality thing in a second. That was really interesting to me. See here, look, a signed photo of Jay Milligan, who did the corkscrew jump that has this horrible sound effect under it. But these are the items that Chris has in his collection. So it is fantastic that he put it all into one book, and it has such a great quality. So fantastic. Photos you have never seen before. That is very, very, very important. Photos you have never seen. Look at that photo of Roger Moore. Let me get that quicker to the camera. It's difficult to hold, and I don't want to break it, but look at that. Roger Moore on location when they filmed the spiral jump. Fantastic. I love it. I really love it. I love these picture books. Not too much text. There is text, yeah. It has, let me see how many pages it has. Oh, look, that's at the back. It didn't fall out. Some prints, photos of, what is it? Ah, yeah. So the fight, and Roger Moore and Maud Adams on location. Some reproduced prints are in there, so you can frame them if you like. Really, really nice. Well, they go well together, those two. I really liked their chemistry together, Roger Moore and Maud Adams. 240 pages. This book has 240 pages. Yeah. And so this is really a fantastic book. A must-have for your collection, definitely. It shows the age ratings of the countries. It shows, oh, here, that is the German age classification for our cinemas. You know, that's the original. Oh, something else fell out of it. That is really unique to have these kinds of things. You know, it's a nice picture of the filming and what happens afterwards. Some books are always just about the filming, but this gives you a bit of background. What happened after it? It's fantastic. I love it. I love it. Set design photos of the Queen Elizabeth, of the ship that brought Bond to the Queen Elizabeth. Really fantastic. I mean, look at that. Hong Kong police boat number 20 being built on the workshop in Pinewood Studios. I mean, you've never seen these pictures before. Definitely nowhere. And you only see them in this book. Golden Gun on location by Chris Distin. As I said, I will put the links in the description to Amazon, to the German Amazon website where you can buy it. And let's try the augmented reality thing. I'm really surprised. I want to see how it works. Okay, so I downloaded the app, and as the book says, all you have to do is move your phone over a photo, let the app scan it, and then you will have a clip about Chris talking to Maud Adams.
Roger, the other thing that I wrote was he called you Bert, and he called
Mud.
Oh no, he called you Mud and Brit Bert, right?
Yeah, Bert and Mud.
He did call you that, right?
I don't know where he's sort of. I know he liked to tease and make fun things. Yes, Bert and Mud. I don't know where that came from.
Well, he used to tell you extra.
This is fantastic. I mean, this is a complete different way of reading a book. You just scan the code and you get an extra interview clip. I mean, how fantastic is that? So people, James Bond, Golden Gun on Location, you really have to get that book. Once it is released on Amazon, you really have to get it. This is quality, this is fine, this is brilliant, and a must-have for the collection. A whole new world of book reading. I love it. Thank you so much, Chris, for putting all the work into that. Fantastic. I love it.